Hello chat, I'm just vibing and I realized I forgot to add chat on the screen. That's why there's like a black blob on the bottom left. Hold on. Let me sort that out first. There we go. It's transparent now. But yeah. Anyway, supposedly... Oh, there we go. I don't know if this is gonna work. Apparently I can like add like subtitles, text to speech thingy, but I don't think it's working because I don't see anything popping up. But anyway, hello, konnichiwa, hola, hola everyone. My name is Leo. I'm your resident Demi-Vampire Senior and Professional Simp, and today, I don't know what happened there. We're gonna... Oh, OBS is just like not responding. Wow. I hope you guys can still see me. I hope it's not crashing. God. It like froze. Like I can see myself moving and stuff in OBS, but it just like froze. Like the program doesn't let me click anything. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Well, we're gonna continue playing the game and let it sort itself out. As long as like no frames are dropped, I think we're good, and it seems to not be the case. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna today we're continuing Valhalla. You know, Cyberpunk bar game. I pretty sure I was gonna title this stream something else, like something different from last time, but then I just kind of copied pasted the thing and didn't realize, and then I forgot what I was gonna title this, so this is now the name of the stream. Anyway, with that, we need to pay our electricity bill on the 24th. I think we don't have enough money, but maybe by the end of this day, whatever day it is, we'll be able to. It's the 20th. Yeah, probably we'll have enough money by the 24th. And yeah. Chicken Sky for gore. Hey, welcome. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. I'm pretty sure I bought something for her, but I cannot remember what it was. So, we have news in the augmented eye. Men prefer Christmas cakes. What? For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 20. What? Huh. Huh. I don't know if this is an actual thing or not, but I hope it isn't. OBS is still like doing its thing. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, sure. The term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. Wow. But men around Glitch City develop a sweet tooth. 19. Oh God. Oh no. These are people with mommy issues, it would seem. Oh man, they have all the necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoiled mature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? It's like the opposite of beefcake. After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. Jill, why did you get interviewed for this? Why did you get interviewed for this? I know you're 27, but my gal. AM Townships 64 an ounce by Lennis Smitty. New waifu machine? Oh god, no. Sukaban Soft just unveiled a new line of professional computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weave audience, said Kirin51 and Sukaban Soft janitor. Oh god. What's dignity anymore? Ooh, I see Tyler playing Anna. Sukaban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. Alright. That console is very aptly named. Indeed. The EKDV186 gets a historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update. that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its AEKDV 186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models wow, customize your own gun of this weapon to use the use of nano camouflage. Oh, that is very dangerous. And the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. That is a lie, because the nano camo app makes you pay for certain decorations, like me. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Makisa's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation. And thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. Yikes. I don't think there's anything new in the Mickey blog. Oh! Dream person. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Thank you, Glitch City. We'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon. Love, Mickey. I think these are the old ones, but the new one is the dream person thingy. Speaking of the nano camo app, bad and mascot customized. Yeah, see, I had to pay 200 for this, for the blue wall, and then you also get the table ones. This is free, so I didn't have to pay for it, but these are the only other options, and I don't like them. And they're 300. And then the rest are like 200, and this was the default one, and then this is 500, and then these go up to a 900, 1500, and you know, 10,000. So like, hold up, sorry. So like, what free customization? That is a freaking lie. Anyway. I think we can now go to work, because we checked the Augmented Eye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we also saw these last time, so, and we bought what we needed, so we can go to work now. Tuesday, December 20th. You know what, let me close OBS and then reopen it, because it's just there and it's not doing anything. I don't know what's going on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, Jack. Whoop. Are we back? Chat, are we back? Chat, are we back? Chat, are we back? Also, where is my chat? Is it not visible? What's going on? Chat, are we back? There we go. Hello, Gerardo. We back. Good. Now OBS works normal, so I don't know. Yay! That was me tapping out. Sorry. Yee. Okay, so we're just getting started. Let me see if I can find the girl from the other day. Nope. Oh, this lets me go back to the title screen? I didn't know that. Oh. No, I don't want to. Anyway. We back ×4. Okay, good. Good evening. Hello, Joe. And that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Onmyoji here? Buzz, what the fuck? Did you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat! Cat! Well, that's even better. A4! So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Ah, well, I'd say something about health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. You want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure. He's a bit shy, so... Alright, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Jill, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Jeff got me a small apartment nearby, something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I forgot I got mine through that too. Jill, how can you forget that? Woot woot. Hooty hooty hoot hoot. Anyways, let's start. Jukebox. Your lip is drunk. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can change. Oh, I did not know this. I don't know how long I've been playing and I did not know this. Alright, I think this is good. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. No, another corgi! Cheese MP4. Hello, Cheese. Welcome. I mean, zombie. I forget. You say cheese so often that now I've renamed you Cheese instead of zombie. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Yeah, I'm not just another dog. He came here as a part-timer. Oh, this is our part-timer. So you're the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Why, dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiva, not a corgi. Oh. You're kinda looking like a corgi there, my guy. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shivas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rat Shiva. Why Rat Shiva? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Grizzly temple. Deja vu. No. Grizzly temple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Blended. No ice, no aging. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 1. Right? Okay. Mix. Let me look at chat. I decide your name, not you. See, it's like the boss said. It doesn't matter what you're. I'm kidding. By the way, like it's just a joke. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit. Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safe Art Toy Company? What? No, don't let me with those hurting supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIDA. CIDA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sita is what I love, but damn, it's expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything he needs. We want to help Sita, but be the best he can be. What do you do at Sita? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. Fluffy Dream. Nothing here. Girly? Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Optional karma shrine. Jeez. Can I add 2 aged and mixed? Fluffy Dream, let's go. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love some walks. I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Word skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey... It's a cat! A cat! Hey, Four, weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was Four? Hello, Four. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Four, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My bride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Huh? That voice. Girl is alive! Huh? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to sleep by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medication makes me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Oh, a little tear. No, say. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pens still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? No, yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Maybe the fluffy drink? Oh no, that one isn't sweet. Okay. I think a sugar rush is the easiest non-alcoholic thingy. All mixed. Here. Careful. Yay, this will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped up from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and... oh, ouch. I think I drank lots of milk. I was in the rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at after all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to talk at all. I mean, yeah. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you're not. I love colored hair. Yes. They must drink milk. Ugh. I confused. Hold on, let me stretch. Big stretches. Because my back has been hurting recently. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Let you know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A bleeding Jane. Are you good? Are you... what? Why are you avoiding the whole Stella conversation? Where's bleeding Jane? Well, it doesn't necessarily have... like, it doesn't have karmatrines, so maybe I can give it to her. Anyway. And it's what she's asking for, so it's not like I can, like, deny her. All blended. Here. Here. Cheers! So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Say what? That girl that girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Jill? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please? Alright. I'll go on and take my break now. That was a very fast section, but my poor Say. Please don't leave. It is now safe to keep playing. I like that it says 2069. Skip on games. Like, our poor Stella is worried about you, girl, please. Too much heavy stuff lately. I know. How have you been? Me or Say or Jill? How have I been? Good? I mean, just a little tired, but that's because I've been working non-stop. But otherwise, I think I'm fine-ish. I don't know. It's like, it's one of those, sometimes I get these like, I guess we can call them seasons-ish. I love the song, yeah. Sometimes I have like these seasons-ish of like not really knowing how I feel. Like I don't feel bad or anything, and like I'm technically doing fine, but I'm kind of like you know. It's a weird headspace, but it's not necessarily a bad one. So I don't know. I'm kind of like in that zone right now. It might be just that it's spring. I don't know. You know, there's like a little comic kind of meme-ish that I saw a long time ago on Twitter, that it's like it's summer and you're like, I wish it was colder, and then it's winter and you're like, I wish it was warmer, and then it's spring and it's just them like standing happily on the hill and around flowers and stuff, and then it's like, I wish I was happy. And I'm not that like in the, I wish I was happy. I mean, yes, but that's like a constant thing, right? Even when you're happy, you wish you're always happy, right? But like not in a I'm sad way, you know. But yeah, it might just be that the season is kind of like odd. I just feel annoyed at the fact that it's so windy outside, and that I don't know why that gets everything to become like very electrified. So my hair gets all like freezy, and it's kind of that's the only thing that I'm like annoyed about. But other than that, it's just like you know. No, I thought it was gonna be like, this is perfect. Nah. Well, at least for me, spring weather is not necessarily the best. And it's suddenly it gets like extremely hot outside now. It's either extremely windy or extremely hot outside. And I'm like, man, I wish it was still winter. Because at the very least, I could just grab a blanket and, you know, cuddle in my chair while working, and that would be that. And I'm constantly eating my own hair because it blows in my face. Yeah. So, you know. But yeah, like, all in all, I'm good. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Jamie! Jamie? Jill. Julian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. and in comes my doggo. Hey, buddy. Close the door at the very least. 4? Where's my cat? Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch. Let me check chat. I prefer winter just because it's easier on my machines. Yeah, that's a valid reason as well. Just me personally, like, I'd rather, I usually fall is like the perfect season, but lately it's like fall doesn't exist, because it's like an extension of summer and then boom, winter. So like cold fronts and everything, so I don't really have fall anymore. But usually fall is like the perfect weather, because it's like chilly but not too chilly, and the sun is still out and there's fresh air. Also, the thing about spring and summer is that a lot of mosquitoes come out and I get bitten and all itchy. The good thing about my new PC is that it has like six fans, so it's very well ventilated. At least from what I've like seen, it doesn't get like hot like the other one would get super hot. And I would be like, oh god, please don't explode. Hold on. Though entered again. I am immune to mosquitoes. Lucky you. I'm their main dish apparently. Actually, like I have one bite on my ankle right now, and it's really bothering me because it's all itchy. Anyway, gut punch. No added light. 5 Bronson extract, and then 1 Flanner guide, and optional karma trine. Interesting. Knowing this guy, I think it's good to add a little bit. There we go, gut punch. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seemed like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing. Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, really. Actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take care are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay out to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as a bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something better if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Better. Maybe something manly would be better? I don't know, Jill. We gave him a gut punch, which is better. A pile driver is both bitter and manly, so we could give him that. All mixed. Okay. Pile driver. Here we go. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. It's rare that you stay that way, though, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah, yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was an actually bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on the dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got that nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood. Were there to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. Kinda like Deadpool then. I love fall. It gets so cloudy but not rainy and so windy and it's nice, right? Oh, sadly it's not really a thing anymore. At least here. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter, using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. Sorry, I was drinking water. So, no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard that such a thing exists. Huh? Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuild Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. A beer will only make it drier, my guy. But sure. I need the money anyway. One, two, 4. All mixed. A beer. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite a share of dramatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite busy, quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it aloud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next line changes that. So you still work here? Oh, this guy. I knew it! I mean, quite a surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Bleeding Jane. One. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All blended. 3 vinegar, play powder, top, 1% extract. Okay. Bim, 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 bim. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. What? Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently I've been working with this Celia girl working on some experimental power suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. Let me read chat. I'll have to go, which is sad since it's such a chill stream. Bye, confused. Thank you for stopping by. I feel like I said that a little too loud. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Sabitsu's Corp HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around the let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Sabitsu crap. Saibatsu. Saibatsu. Even if Saibatsu's corpse building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim job around a totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though, a big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than the regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. The Zen Star. 4 rich ingredients. One, two, three, four. Okay, on the rocks and mixed. Star. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comment? My boss? She... Jail 4 is headed your way! Let's play 4, let's play! Oh, customer, sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat. The cat's mine, his name's Ford. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my lead. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. For's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like For, he's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What happened, we'd say? That cat boomer girl picked her... Oh! I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. So Stella found her. Nice. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. He looked exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. Sorry. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Let's go! Playing with your cat was really fun. We get the flawless service bonus! We have enough to pay our bills now. Let's go. Unless Jill wants to buy something, which I really hope is not a thing. And there she is, being about the beer stash. Jill, we need to pay electricity bills. You know? We can't keep like just spending money. Beer on discount. Fine. Return. Alas. Girls needs their drinks, I guess. Her drinks. AM Township 64. Literally no games, huh? I just wanted an actual gameplay next time. Why would you want actual gameplay in a Sukeman game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. It's about the new thingy coming out for games. And then the nano camo underwear was something we already read. I think we already read these. The only new thing was the whole game thingy. Soccer popularity sinks. I certainly like fried something. Monster Girl Shirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Waifu Revolution. Ooh, BR. So BR is standard now. Okay. Full time inside their computers. What about eating though? Is the waifu age real? What did the mayor say? Under a weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. Is fried chicken rare? I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste the chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back. Excuse me, Quincy. What about Quincy? In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food. Why? Although he later said it was in jest. Yeah, sure, buddy. People can't buy fried chicken. That is outrageous because that is supposed to be like part of like the cheapest foods out there. So, yikes. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most. And even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Huh. I think what's happening IRL is backwards. A lot of people are like not interested in boxing. I don't know about football, but boxing I've seen very little of. After the corruption scandals. Oh. Fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is... Alrighty. I think we can now go to work. December 21st. Good evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap? Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more, the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, we better. Let's go. Time to mix rings and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I want a fluffy drink. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because I'm the ghost of Mega. This is a minor that wants alcohol. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, do you? Yes, I have money. Okay. So we're giving him a fluffy dream, but we're not giving her alcohol. Gotcha. Because it's optional karma tried. Even though I do think we shouldn't give it to her at all. But whatever. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. Could I have not done that? Because unless I make it bad. Huh. Hold on. Did I save? No, I did not save in the room. God! Can I? Okay, let me see. Because what did I do? Okay, I can save here, technically. But I cannot save right now, I can only load. Let's see what happens. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Alright, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas, Gil? Jill, please. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How do you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? Why do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just want to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. I'm not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it in something you like, with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Huh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy! Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G&J, how are you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? Not really. You're too early. She's just like me, except the wanting alcohol part. I don't want alcohol even as an adult. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it really depends. Like, again, I know a lot of people who just drink for the sake of drinking because it gets you like stupid and they want to get stupid and numb. It's not like about enjoyment, it's about like numbness and all of that, and which, you know, has a lot of implications and stuff. But I agree with Jill, like if you're gonna do something, at the very least it has to be something you like, because otherwise you're just hurting not the other person but also just yourself for no reason. So, or yeah, you know, just to spite someone, and it's not really worth it. So alcohol is really about like, if you like it, if it, for me at least, I think it's all about flavor. If it doesn't taste good, then I see no point in drinking. If it tastes good, you can drink in moderation. You know? No, like that, drinking what you like when it comes to alcohol and not just drinking for the sake of drinking lets you explore like your limits and know yourself a bit better. Like, for example, how I know I can, like, if I sip slowly and have at the very least some food in my stomach, I can get up to 3 bottles of cider, or pints, because if I say bottles, people are gonna think it's like the big bottles. 3 pints of cider, and I'm fine, and I'm not like over drinking or getting you know. But if I just chug it, I can maybe get to 1.5 before feeling like I'm a little like, you know, my head hurts and dizzy and stuff. And also chugging it is not as enjoyable. So, you know, if you're gonna experiment with alcohol because you want to know if you like it or not, or if you know, you like drinking, at the very least, like, do it with things that you like, you know. And then if you have to deal with hangovers, you decide if that's worth it or not. I've never had one, but I don't think I want to experiment one to know if they're worth it or not. So I guess it makes sense. Yeah, maybe someday I'll try it, but only around friends and only for a very specific occasion. Yeah, like, you can try it around people you trust. Like, you don't have to go out of your way to go to like this, like a bar and get wasted or anything. No, like it's actually better to do it in like a safe place, right, where you know that if something happens, people will take care of you and watch over you and all of that. I wouldn't do it just to avoid stress. Yeah, exactly. I have a very sad experience with that. That's why one of my rules is don't drink when you're sad or stressed, or like, you know, generally around negative emotions, because that's the day I understood why people become alcoholic. And I was like, oh damn, this is not a good idea. So that's why my one rule with alcohol is like, do not drink when you're like emotionally distressed, because it doesn't lead to anything good usually. So yeah. Ah, good to see you here. Buzz, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, he spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit. Hey, no, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. He's pissing himself. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. There are the 4 riders then. Those are horsemen and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if I looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. Can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. I think he said piano woman first though. I'm gonna give you a piano woman, my guy. If you want a piano woman, that's completely okay. I think a Mars blast would not really... You wouldn't find it enjoyable. Okay, 33255. All aged and mixed. Here we go. Here you have. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr. Mario? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels. Living... Okay, so you're like a... Sort of like a racer? You have goggles on your arm, so I would assume. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Alright, now that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take their detours without feeling totally lost. Try getting yourself with the help of landmarks around here. The Saver Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself. Do you want anything? He's trying so hard to be tough when he's not. I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? God Punch, yeah, that one. Moonblast. Let's go. Is this sweet? Is girly happy? My guy, there's nothing wrong with that. Just ask for what you want. You're supposed to enjoy it after all. 6112 on the rocks and blended. Here's your Moonblast. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute. So, why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can wear whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Ugh. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Whee! 1. And he goes for like the one that has a lot of alcohol. Let's go. Aged and mixed. Here you go. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Jill? What's up with him? Are you dating him? Nope. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... Just go and ask him. I don't know. I don't know his life. I think he's not in a relationship, so you can just try your shot. Ow. I hit myself. Go ask him out. I want to see that. Man. I got robbed with my BL. Rose speedran his self-discovery arc, which I mean, good for him. Yeah. I wish it were that easy. I mean, he had a little backtracking there, but... Ah, Jill, you're heartbreaking. Man, Jill, you bastard. Get him, Mario. Go for him. We're rooting for you in the background. I accidentally tapped out. We're rooting for you in the background. Huh? What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Jill. Okay, careful. This is Gil! Or Jill, however I call him. And this is my boss. So, I assume this is... I forgot her name already. But I think it starts with a B. Or something. This is Stella. The girl we just saw that I don't know why I forgot. Say, and I would assume this might be Dorothy? I don't know. I can go back now. Home. It is now safe to keep playing. No, this actually, the one with the headband looks, it's, oh, Dorothy. I don't know then. Billy didn't smell like pooch today, that's a new one. Ugh. I did not need to know that. Back to business. Buy that for $1. I guess we could just leave it there. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. Had to tell them to go to the Rat Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. Oh my god, it's Dorothy. Speaking of the devil. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog. Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? I need some help here. Hey, Doug, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey.
I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's the time of the month, so I'll have the bleeding jade. Oh god. Ha!
Bleeding jade.
Yeah, sure.
That's my doggo coughing. Blended. There we go. Bleed jade. Here. That time of the month. Do Lily menstruate?
Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story.
Then what time of the month is it?
The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane.
So how's business?
You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition.
I didn't know you had competition.
Of course I do. Both humans and Lilim, half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too.
Let me go open the door for my doggo. I also took the opportunity to stretch my legs.
But maybe it's better that way.
How so?
The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin that scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally.
Really?
If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say, it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something.
Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too?
Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy.
40%?
Human from the neck up.
Okay.
For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested?
No, just my curiosity.
Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you?
Alright. Blue fairy! A big blue fairy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2. Optional camera time. I'm gonna put her like 4. I added 5. That's fine. Aged and mixed. I almost let it blend. Here you go.
I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these.
Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke.
Oh.
You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here.
What about it?
Then I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story.
I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank.
The what?
Hey, it's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster.
Dorothy! 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 Why are you like this? Ah! Fucking hate you!
Sometimes I try to cover it up. The Lilim wants to be human. Then when I say no, I want you. After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want.
Oh my god. Huh. How considerate. Yeah.
Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after.
Huh.
But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me.
Oh yeah, how old are you?
Old enough for anything you want.
Numbers, I need numbers.
Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first.
27.
No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24.
How long since you've been deployed?
That's a secret I'll keep with me.
Fair enough.
I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though, why didn't you?
With how dangerous everything has been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement.
You should make a shirt with that because if you don't, I will.
I want a shirt with that, actually. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else?
Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those.
Alright. Cobalt velvet. You know, whenever Dorothy arrives, I am in fear of whatever is gonna come out of her mouth. Rust. There we go. Dang, Dorothy. Yeah.
Yep, this is the one.
Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what day is today?
Wednesday?
No, the number.
Number? 21. Shouldn't you know that?
I'm a little not a calendar.
I thought you would know that much.
Next you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation.
You can't?
I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you.
I see. Why do you need the date though?
I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh, hey girl. Hi. Bye. Oh, but don't worry. It's nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just heavy.
Would you like some help?
Would you help me?
If you tell me what it is you need help with.
Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later.
Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Oh my god. Oh, who are you? Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Alma, yeah. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss... Huh? This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah.
I see her move her mouth, but I don't know. Jill. Wah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with the beer? Right. Beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? Beer. Mixed. Here we go. Thanks, and lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Cormorant that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey miss. She talks. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Is this the actual Mega Christmas Past spirit? Hey Jill. Ah! Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started the old lady started it. Right. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays or physical money when you get down to it? But the reason arcade still exists, nostalgia. Maybe. Hey miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you. I want to say I do, but sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Huh? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Not even a sister-in-law? No way, Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my my ex's sister. Oh! Oh! Well, this just got interesting. God dang. So, she's not a minor. Is she? I think she is. I don't know. But at least we know she's, you know, her ex's sister. So how have you been doing? So that's why are you asking about regrets? And you look angry on top of everything. I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. So you're in middle school. Okay, good. What are you doing here? You've always been the smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressure about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year? I knew I needed that one. And did it help? Who knows? But at the very least I got it. So how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't tell shit about my baby. Ahem. So how's Lenore doing?
Chat, that was not the twist I was expecting. You know what's funny? I thought in my head, you know, maybe she's here angry because her sister, like, you know, herself. But that might be very much likely. I wish I had a way to clip that. The cutoff was amazing. YouTube has way to clips. Has a has a way to clip. There's a little button that has like scissors, and I think it says clip, and you can clip parts from the stream even while it's live. So, or even after if you don't want to do it right now. So, yeah. It is a feature. The cutoff was amazing. I hope so. Don't worry, don't worry. A lot of people actually don't know it exists. I just know it because I don't remember how I found out, but it was the same. Like, I didn't know it was there, and then one day I just saw it and was like, "What is this?" Yeah, Con has clipped me sometimes like that. But anyway, well, she's dead. God dang. Oh, I tapped out. Sorry. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister's at jail. She died last Saturday. I don't like this music. Good for health, bad for whatever. To those dwell in shadows. Who was I? Everything will be okay. Will it though? Will it? I think this is appropriate music right now. Even though I don't think everything will be okay right now. But it's better than whatever was playing for the situation. Kinda losing my mind here. I keep tapping out anyway. Let us continue. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop pulling around. No, you stop pulling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? It's not my fault. Girl, she first of all, she didn't tell us. Second, I don't know what they fought about. But you moving on with your life after a failed relationship is not, you know? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect. And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Ooh. Shut up. I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with the nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Ah! Hey, Jill. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Good dang! That got really heavy, really fat. Like it was already it was already kind of heavy because of all that had been happening like outside, you know, like the white nights and everything, or poor Zay that was missing, and now she's back but she's hurt, and for some reason she didn't want to talk to Stella, but she was also like really traumatized. Dang, I'm craving this angst. Home sweet home. Hey Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine, I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. But my old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... I don't have mucus in my nose right now to like pretend to do the sniff. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you for today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear? Yeah. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Remember, I'm here for you anytime. We have such a great boss, man. I love our boss. Flawless service bonus. Let's go. We have enough to pay the bills now. At least. Jill is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster. Jill, stop spending money! I know you're going through it right now, but my girl, we need the money to pay the bills. Please. Please. Stop spending. Cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Oh, Jill is silent. We have new crates of beer. Alright, game. Cutesy game poster. Okay, it's cheap. I'll let you. I'll let this one slide. I will cut you some slack. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. That's good. Boss. Nanakam underwear and touches. This is a new one. Makisa releasing. Is it? Whoa. Okay. I was like, what? What are they talking about? Like I open it, the first thing I see is this. This game is testing me. I need to drink some water. That really took me out. Oh yeah, now I remember this is like the gun model thingy. But like... And then that's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff or other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. The world did not need to know that. Okay, no, nothing new on the Mickey blog. Kirai Mickey in core concert. Ooh, I like the picture. Fans of the famous cyber idol. I'm getting the hiccups. Hold on. There we go. Are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Idle Hell or Ticket Lord. Can I click them? Nope. Okay. I wish I could. New act proposes increased. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have been taking place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their what the fudge? Using a pulse signal. So like a deadly electric shock with a color, but you know, people who have actual things inside their body. Wow. So all the population, I would seem like, or at least the Lilin. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's a common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. You better shut up, Prime Minister. 66 American Kid returns, challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the imposing Giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kid surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January the 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American Kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. Huh. And that's it for the news of today. I think we have time for one more day. I'm really interested. I don't want to leave it there. I'm really interested in seeing like where this goes after that. I wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. What else do you say about the other news though? More nanomachines? It's a smokescreen to divert attention. Good for her. Visible guns? I think they'll use it for cute patterns. Depends on the library. Oh. Yeah, no, okay. I said useless unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. Alright. Think let me save because I forgot to do that last time and I almost wanted to like scream into the void. Alright. So now that I'm thinking about it, this game has achievements. I wonder if there are like it has felt very straight line so far, so I'm wondering if there are actual ways to like have like diversions and stuff. Now that I think about it, because there's 34 achievements, unless it comes down to like the last days and there are options and stuff. Oh, I accidentally tapped out, sorry. I was looking at like the achievements. Oh, there are endings. Interesting. Okay. I will not look further into it. I'll wait until we finish our first run through, because I want to do it completely blind, and then we'll figure it out. But okay, so I saved
That's good. Let's go to work. December 22nd. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. Sure you should come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why... See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, I'll leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Joe? I feel like... Yeah. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mud? Working with Sarah. Sarah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Ford might be, he's still just a cat. I want to leave Jill, not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today. What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Jillian Bliskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. I think your love is a drug is not very appropriate right now. Yikes. The answer lies within sounds more proper. All systems go doesn't really... You know, we're gonna put sad songs because that's what I do when I am sad. Oh, I remember now. It was good for health, bad for whatever that was playing when we were having this revelation. Troubling news. No, that does not sound like troubling news. Timing wild? Nope. I'm gonna take away good for health, bad for a little bit. Umemoto? Nope. Do we have where do I go from here? Yes. Everything will be okay. I'm gonna print it again just because I think it's appropriate. And we're gonna no wait, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted was to change like order. This one. Ooh, not in the mood for this, but I like this. Nighttime maneuvers. It sounds very Undertale-y. It's an aesthetic. What does the Star Pierces Dark sound like? I hear nothing.
This might be good actually. It's very like chill and subtle. Reminisce. Oh, I actually like that. Let's get rid of the second everything will be okay and add reminisce. With renewed hope we down approaches. Oh, this one is really pretty. I like it. I want to put reminisce like here. Gonna get rid of this one and put this one, and then I think we're good to go. Ready. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. Yeah, I tapped out. I'm so sorry, Jill. We're not gonna be the best person right now. Sad to say. You know? The Hall of Heroes keeps shining. Oh no. No, not this guy. Not today. Not this guy. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna go very bad. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Virgilio. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. S-P-R-R gold star. Sparkle star for the... Okay. At least we weren't baked today. Where's the sparkle star? There we go. I don't know what that has to do with octopuses, but it has to do more with the whole sparkling thing. So whatever. 2, 1, and I added 2 aged and mixed. There we go. See? Wasn't that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? Oh my god, I am so sick of people keeping that as like, oh, what are you... Anyway. No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... On second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know, periods. Oh my... you... What are you gonna say? There's a way you could actually have those. But, knowing you, probably not. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. See what I mean? And here I was thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I am glare immune. Oh, hey girl. Stay there. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice... Whatever, it's not like it'll help. The only sensible thing he said ever. You shouldn't keep yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, Bumpus have stories too.
Really? What story?
I would rather not tell. Figures.
You want anything else?
Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch. A touch, whatever. I will humor you some other day, not today, Virgilio. On the rocks and mixed. It's kind of hard not to have self-hatred though sometimes. Damn, Jill is bringing out the my own like baggage. What the heck? We're not here for that. Oh man. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Did I not do it right? Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be fearing this. I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I... I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse, thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill. Say please. Help us. Help us. Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. Wow, mommy.
No, I don't have... Oh my God.
Say I love you so much. Oh my God. Still more normal than this sweat. How are you feeling, Say?
My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds only be marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue.
What happened to you?
Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I call you your full name, but magnified.
Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood.
Anything I can do?
Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something?
My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer.
And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Okay. A beer.
Did I not give him a bad touch?
2 Bronson extract, 2 power delta, 2 flutter guide, 4 carmotrine.
I don't even remember what I did. Am I out of it too now?
But dang.
Now I kind of want to like restart. Because I am not sure if I did that.
Beer, success. Here. Yay, let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you?
I'm fine, nothing's happened to me.
People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days.
Why is that the common like idea of, you know, like, yeah, but I'm watching my feedback. Hold up. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did give him a bad touch. It was on the rocks and it was mixed. Huh.
Then I don't know what that attitude was for.
Anyway.
When is that time of the month I get a bit sulky?
No, I'm not on my period.
No?
I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay?
Oh. Sorry.
Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all.
No, maybe, are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here, sorry. When I hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilia. Yeah? You're just sitting with the bulk... Huh. With the bulk... Oh, yeah! She is like a bulka. How does that pronounce bulka in English? English hard. Valkyr, right? Valkyrie? Valkyrie. There we go. I just know that in Spanish, Valkyrias. Now I'm even doubting that. But, you know, Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in the my poems blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his order for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah, well, it might be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worry and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that! Let's do that! Get me something cold, please. Alright. Something with eyes. With eyes. I guess we all have to go look through everything. All on the rocks and mist. Bad touch is that, but she doesn't like very strong drinks. So maybe a sweet drink that has like ice. Let's see. That is all mixed, but not. Aged and mixed. Nope. Blue Fairy, aged and mixed. Moonblast on the rocks. Let's go. 6, 1, 1, and 2. 6, 1, 1, 2. On the rocks and blended. Have a moonblast, girl. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. You sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do while I needed something to do some more breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like a musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. It's like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Jill if you need anything else. Sure. I don't remember if she talks like that, but that's the voice I'm making right now. I would assume then this is boss, but... Alright. It is now safe to keep playing. I can't speak. Sorry, I was stretching. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with 2 centimeter zip cut. With a 2 centimeter zip cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello Joe. Was this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition debris. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch and a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet, he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brantini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. Okay. Brantini. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Aged and mixed.
Let's go.
Sir. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever try to go to our restaurants only for them to serve you really small portions of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you to do something? Sure, I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5. I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the ones they happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget.
They are so cute together.
So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I'm not here longer than I've known my own father. Huh. Why the question? No reason. You two just look comfortable with each other and each other. Any other person could have assumed you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff? The kind to eat raw bronson roots every morning? Brrr. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh, hey Jill, what's this? Bloom Light. A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. Bloom Lights for the girls, for the girlfriends, for the gals. Alright. Ow. I hit my microphone. Sorry. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. H on the rocks and mixed. Alright. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. A bloom light and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Mix. Yeah. Serve. Here. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's even the light? Oh my god. Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come, Say. Let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? Oh, I haven't seen her in a while. She was one of the first clients and she fell asleep on the couch or something. I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Alright, the sunshine cloud. Do 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 do. On the rocks and blend it. Alright. There we go. Here. Thanks.
So how's work on the web paper?
Oh, I quit.
What?
Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit.
Why did you do that?
I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim.
Oh.
Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost...
Oh. Girl, I get that. I understand. Don't worry.
What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free.
Free.
It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Type. Bubbly. Flavor? Bubbly. Big and bubbly. It can be whatever of these. Whichever. Why not? One. Here. I didn't particularly care about the drink this time around, but... No, never mind.
Was that bad? Do I have to do it again? God damn it. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there?
No deep reason, that's what I did when I got out of school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family.
It's a really common tale, I guess.
Yep. Did you have troubles like those?
Same story as you, it just went through the motions.
From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, it just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me something. Something? So, sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Alright. Okay. Do we have something?
Maybe something more light for her?
How about the sugar rush? I think it's the most mild thing. Just with one karmatrine. Mixed.
Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now.
What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like. Work whatever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really need the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again.
You should take some of that advice for yourself.
I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Oh no, Dorothy, not right now. God. Honey.
Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing.
I know, I came for you.
For me? Why are you hugging me? I pay her to do that.
All night long.
Oh god, no!
Come again? Dana, boss, please.
To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some human contact right now. You had your alone time, now we're playing by my rules.
Please take care of me.
Oh my god. Not granted the flawless service bonus, it was probably that. Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent him from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Alright, let me just... We'll buy the mega Christmas tree later. We can buy it now so I don't have to like rebuy it after I save. Or not actually. I want my flawless service bonus. So save. Okay. And then we're gonna load after the break. Okay, oh dang it. No wait, I did keep everything as it was. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip dialogue. I wish there was a way to do that like normally, but alright. Brantini for Stella. No, not by flavor, by name. Okay, this is the one that has like 12. And then 6 powder Delta. And then 2 Carmetrine. Let's go. Aged and mixed. There we go. Here you go. Bum, 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 bum. It's faster with the spacebar. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I've gotten like a flawless service every time. Bloom lights. Okay. Bloom light. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Ice and aged. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ice and aged. Mixed. Mixed. There we go. Alright. And then she falls asleep and we talk with Stella. Bye Stella. Then Gil. I should probably call him Gil instead of Jill because I am Jill, but at the same time, Sunshine Cloud. Okay. And 1 Carmetrine for her. Or 2. 2, 2, and I put another 2 on the rocks and blended. Okay. Here you go. Okay, so she doesn't want, when she wants something bubbly, she doesn't necessarily want, well, the one that I gave her was like a watered down beer, so, and she didn't like the, or did she? Flavor bubbly. So frothy water is a no. Maybe cold velvet? Feels more bubbly to me. 2 and 5. Rocks mixed. Here. No, she didn't like it. Huh. Hmm. What can I give her as a bubbly drink? Let me see. Because it's either beer or the other one. So maybe this is not the drink that matters. I don't know. I am at a loss here. Should I give her a big one then? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. So I'm looking for stuff, but I don't see anything. So maybe what I'm doing wrong is that I am giving her a normal drink and she wants a big one and I didn't pay attention. Because I feel like Cobalt Velvet is like the most accurate one. Rantini. Aged mix. Here we go. Alright. I just want to get this right and then end. Because we already did 3 days. And I think that was very good progress and a very big reveal. Okay, 2 bloom lights. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. Right? 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. There you go, girls. I wish I could save in this spot. Oh, now that I think about it, this brand right here looks like one from the ones they have in Japan. Also, but like Asahi, but I don't know if it's the typography that's reminding me of that or what. Okay, Sunshine Cloud. Rocks landed. There you go. She quit. Hmm. Big and bubbly. That was the issue. Yeah, it's big and bubbly. Okay. Cobalt velvet. Okay. Maybe even I could have given her the fringe weaver, whatever, the watered down beer. But because I didn't make it big, that was the issue. Okay, rocks and mixed. Stop. There we go. Big cobalt. It would also kill things inside you. Well, as long as they're like the bad germs and all that, we're good. Leo is still streaming? What a nice surprise. Yeah, we're ending soon, but I didn't get my flawless bonus, my flawless service bonus, so I am something, literally. Okay. What is something? I gave her what was the name of that? Sugar rush last time, or whatever the name of that drink is, because she asked for literally anything. But would it work if I just serve her whatever? You know, like if I just mix things and see what happens. She asked for something, so it can be whatever I want technically. So let's experiment a little bit. At least one of everything. Carmitrine is the thing that makes it alcoholic, and I think she likes alcohol, so I could add 5. And then one. Usually stronger drinks have either more Bronson or Flanner guide. Now, do we want it on the rocks? Maybe I can give it to her like that. Oh. Interesting. So you can serve drinks that aren't on the menu. Because this is not here, right? Nope. Could I experiment then and see what happens? I didn't know I could do that. I'll give you this. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Oh yeah, the dialogue seems to be the same, so maybe that one didn't really matter as to what she answers. Oh yeah, and now Dorothy's staying with me for the night. Oh god. Because boss said so. There we go. Flawless service bonus. So what was wrong was the cobalt velvet. Alright. Okay, so she wants a tree. Mega Christmas tree. Oh, that bonus is gonna go away really fast, huh? Fine, whatever. She's depressed. Maybe some retail therapy will work on her. I don't know. Why is she staying? Because, oh, you missed a lot of things, Confused. You missed a lot of things. Let me drink some water. I actually, yeah, I am going for the perfect now that I that I'm like, ooh, flawless bonus, like service bonus. But also, I don't actually know nor remember if I actually like have been flawless during all my services, especially at the beginning. So there might be a chance that I don't get if that gives me anything special. Shall I just watch it back or play it? You should absolutely play it. Like, whenever I like a game, I'm like, go play it. Even if you know the story, like, just like a Space for the Unbound, like, you technically know the story because you saw me play it, but I would still recommend it. You know, because it's fun to play it. But I don't know what effects this is gonna have, like, overall, because apparently there are endings in this. I found out that there are endings. But if you don't want me to give you like a super detailed, I'm probably gonna make a clip out of this because it was really funny apparently, or at least according to Chicken. But if I bought Space for the Unbound, yeah, let's go. You should also buy this one and play it. It's really fun. But I'm probably gonna make a clip of it. But if you want like a non-spoiler-ish thingy, real quick, basically Jill, our protagonist right now, is depressed because something major happened that she just found out about, and so she's depressed, and so she decided to still go to work anyway. And boss took us home the night we found out about this thing, and let us have alone time to like gather our thoughts and everything. And then decided that she let us have our alone time the night prior, and now we're playing by her rules, and so she's not gonna leave us alone for another night. And so she decided to hire Dorothy to hug us. And that's why she stayed the night with us. Like, not do anything freaky or anything, just like be emotional support of sorts and give us hugs and all that. So so that's why. And Fort is asking, who was that Lilin? Jill, a very good friend. She's a good friend. Like, Dorothy's fine as a being because she's not a human, she's a Lilin. But man, I get scared whenever she pops up because whatever comes out of her mouth is just like, you know? Also, is it me or sometimes I just get more and more like an accent when I start getting like more loose, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I shall maybe wait to see if it goes on sale, but I'll buy. Yeah. I don't know if there will be any more sales soon. I know there's a sale right now, but you know how they make like special sales for like, ooh, the games under this label and all of that. Dorothy reminds me of my own friends. Oh god. I don't know if I would be able to like have a friend like that. I don't know. As in like deal with it, but not in a bad way, more like a, maybe it's because I'm very reserved in a lot of aspects. I don't know. There's a sale right now. Yeah, there's a sale, but I actually don't know if Valhalla is in it. Hold up, let me go check real quick. Featured. Well, they remastered The Last of Us? What? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Valhalla. It's not on sale right now. It's also not that expensive. Actually, how much is that? Ooh, $1 cheaper today. Okay. It's like $7 ish. So, I don't know in your economy, but that technically is not as expensive. So you could get it if you want. But if you wanted to go on sale, it also like sometimes appears on sales. You just have to wait for like probably the big ones. Believe me, you get mostly used to it, but some stuff they say still leaves me dumbfounded. Exactly. But yeah, but if you want to play it yourself, it's at a good price, I believe, and it's really good. So, or if you want a sale, it's still like an option because it's cheaper. Yeah. To be honest, I love games with this aesthetic and the idea behind it, but I don't know how much I enjoy playing it just by myself. Experience stuff like this better with other people. That is also fine. Like, for example, I like the idea of roguelites, but I don't know if I would enjoy them myself because it's not a genre that I grew up playing, so I don't have an experience of like playing on my own. But I definitely, while I do play these kind of games of my own, like visual novels and stuff, and I enjoy it, it is definitely more fun with people around when you're like, what? And making commentary. So I like it more like this, but I am also the type of person that can play these on her own, so it really depends. And you know, anything to support the developers, because my god, it's so good. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to end it for today because it's been almost 3 hours and I really need to get back to work. But man, I love this game. Also, I need to eat lunch. I'm very hungry. You guys can't hear it because it doesn't make a lot of like loud noise, but my tummy has been growling for like the past half an hour. So I really need to go get at the very least like an appetizer before I have like full lunch. So probably have to wait until Easter sale if that's a thing, or summer, but I might just buy it at full price. I think there is an Easter sale. It'll probably, if there is, it'll probably be around in like 2 weeks or something. So you could wait and see if they add it, and if not, if you want to buy it at full price, that's also good. So yeah, man, I am so lucky that Pantry gifted this one to me. I'm having so much fun. But yeah, with that, chat, that will be it for this week. Next week, we're gonna be playing the DLC of the Behind the Frame stream, because apparently it has a DLC included, and they completely ignored it. It wasn't until I realized that game had like 12 achievements or something more, I think, that I saw that, oh, there's a DLC, and I'm like, oh, so it was the Jack thing that I saw and that I didn't click at all for some reason. I don't know, my instincts failed me there. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing that one of those days. I'm probably gonna stream 3 days next week as well, and then I will also be playing this. I don't know if I want to dedicate 2 days to Valhalla, maybe, because I'm having so much fun with it, or if I want to start a new series already. So we'll see. Once Behind the Frame is completely done, then we'll introduce something new, of course. But at least for Valhalla, probably a double stream next week. Yeah, depending on how it goes. Maybe I'll just leave it like the slot open and see if I want to play something else, or if we continue playing Valhalla, because we're on day 11 already. So I think we're nearing the end. But then again, because I'm a completionist, if there are any missing things or multiple endings, you bet your ass I'm gonna be getting that. So yeah. Also, I don't see Dorothy in the room, or am I crazy? No, she's not in the room. It is like implied that she already left. That's why 4, who is the cat, and I guess talks in Jill's imagination, it's like, who was that Lilim? But yeah. So with that, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. This was a lot of fun. Some very shocking reveals happened. I am still like shook. It also brought some trauma back to my brain for some reason, and I was like, wait, no, Jill is the one that's depressed, not me. I'm not supposed to be remembering my regrets in life or anything like that. So that was interesting. But with that, we'll have to leave it here for today. We'll continue it next week, and I hope you guys had fun as well, and I will see you next week. All right. Well, on Saturday with covers and stuff, but you know, 4 streams next week. Let me go to the ending screen before I keep on yapping. Whoop. It's one of those games. Yeah, I seem to stumble upon them a lot. Did not make me cry, but you know, I guess it hit in a different way. But yeah. Anyways, have a nice rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you live. Happy time zone. And I will see you guys probably on Tuesday for streaming. Yeah. I got some short glimpses, but it was still fun. You too confused. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, Chicken Sky, and everyone else who stopped by earlier. And if there are any bot watchers, if you made it till the end, press F for Jill. Anyway. Yeah, every day would be hard, but they're good. I like them a lot. Anyway, bye bye guys, bye. I'll see you around.